dinner that night, and homeboy comes around with this plate of big cookies. And I'm super hungry, so I take the biggest cookie on the plate on an empty stomach. I'm like, this is a delicious, cinnamony flavor. There's something funny, but it's real good. It's a really good cookie. And I'm enjoying myself sitting by the fire. There's the beach is about an hour and a half from where the hotel is, right? So the buses are leaving pretty regularly. And as soon as I eat this cookie, I kind of look around like, man, all my bros are gone. Like, there's a bunch of people I don't know. And something crazy's happening in my head. And now, keep in mind, I've never been high in my life. Didn't know that the cinnamon cookie was like a PCP-laced bomb of hash or whatever it was. And all of a sudden, I am just on fire. And the one thing I think is, like, immediately paranoia sets in. And I'm like, all those dudes from the Australian tour, it's like an Australian rape gang, and they're coming for me. I gotta get the fuck out of here. But the bus is gone, right? So this is the plan that I make, is I am just enraged in my head. I'm like, I gotta go into the outback, dude. I gotta totally get Aboriginal, and that's the only way that's going to save me from the Australian rape gang around the fire. So I head into the outback. And this is the friggin' outback. There's like snakes and wombats and who knows what they got, right? So I go out there, and this is my plan. So people don't realize that I'm escaping rape. I'm going to go and I'm going to pull these tumbleweeds and bring them back to the fire. So I'm out there in the pitch black Perth. Go home and Google Perth. It's nowhere near anywhere. I'm out there, except where I was, gathering like shrubs, you know, high as anyone has ever been. And I finally drag all this shrubbery back, nearly topple into the fire, put that shit in, and I realize, uh-oh, the rape gang's still here, and they may still be coming for me. So I devise a plan in the first time ever stoned head. I must have been like 31 years old. In my stoned head, and I'm like, okay, so I slip back onto the bus, and somehow in my mind I realize, I see like the rape gang running towards the bus to try to get me, and I'm like, I'm so clever. And that to me, in that high-ass moment, seems like the funniest thing that's ever happened in the history of comedy. So I sit alone in the dark on the back of the bus, sobbing with high laughter, okay? Now realizing that I'm fucked up. Really, that cookie got me, and funny times, and it's bad. I thought I was going to keep a clean slate, like Kahlua creams and Jameson's Irish whiskey, no more. Now I'm a drug addict. I've got cookie in me, okay? So I get back to the hotel, just on fire, and I've lost my key in the outback, right? Because I was getting the shrubs to escape the Australian rape gang. So I lost my key. I go up to the desk. I'm like, I lost my key. Can you help me out? And they're like, sure. Well, what's your name? And of course I know my name. And I say Tom. And they're like, well, what's your last name?